Sorry about that. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, anyway. So we're gonna have to draw this separate. Let's go ahead and boot up MS Paint. Paint. Because I know I can get this shape in here. Oh, that's not the right shape. I mean, it's pretty close. I would like it to be... rotate 90 degrees to the side. Perfect. And then do another one. Because I don't want it to be like the Star of David. That's not what I'm going here. Twitch was fucky last night as well. Are you trying to do a pentagram? I'm just trying to do like a star thing. Oh no. Just the selection needs to rotate. Okay. Yeah, like a stamp or a seal. Oh, wrong button. Perfect. Fuck. Lateral thinking is very important to being an artist. It's pretty good because I don't think anyone aside from Simple is aware of what happened in the last one of these. So that's going to be interesting. Oh. Should I make it gold or should I just make it like a fun color? We'll make it gold for now. And then we can change what we're doing with it in a second. Yeah, Simple's the only one who has like foreknowledge of what kind of bullshit I do. Limes, I think, is probably aware. Natalie knows what the fuck is up. I don't know as if she was there for it, but what was the quote? Oh, it could just be a rev seal of quality. Yeah, that fills up some good spots. Thursday looks good. Uroy said, "Can we get any information about it, by the way? It'll be a pleasure to discover it." I said, "Don't worry about it." And Natalie said, parentheses, "This is a threat." Which both Hootie and myself responded to 100%. So Natalie knows what's up. I like the little gas mask fella. He should be an emote. Do I already have a thumbs up one? What does the amazing game consist of? Spaces, gameplay, and fun? I gave a hint the other day in that patch note, and no one... I mean, there's no way in hell that you would know what I'm referring to. Okay, I spelled guaranteed wrong because I couldn't see what I was typing. Also, I don't know how to spell guaranteed, but that was a good lie. Guaranteed. Yeah, honestly, just check out the highlight. I mean, the highlight kind of spoils the inner. Um, the black on red feels like I'm in danger. Yeah, we're probably going to change the background to a different color. I think that that's not quite right, but just it would hurt my eyes if it was pure white because light mode. I mean, like, impact font is fine, right? Yeah, let's just increase the font just a bit. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and... It's actually the Limp Biscuit thing, if you want to know which it is. You have to have a, like, arcane knowledge of Limp Biscuit songs that no one listened to because they're bad. I'll just straight up tell you. There's a song called The Key. It's 1 minute long. It very much has the vibe of, like... we are contractually obligated to put X number of songs on this album, and so Fred Durst just go in the booth and like freestyle over this basic ass drum beat. Well, the drum beat actually is pretty okay. The worst part of it is Fred Durst because he cannot rap. Like he didn't do a good job on that one. It doesn't feel like they gave a shit. I think I want like a gradient fill. If I can find one. Where's the fill bucket? There it is. Okay, gradient. Yeah, because here's the deal. I don't know how to fucking use this program at all. Foreground to transparent. Let's make foreground like a kind of brown. There we go. And then I want stripes. Bilinear. Perfect. Okay. This is like way overdone. Not super sold on that, but we can give it a go. That gives a little bit of texture and fun. But yeah, go listen to The Key by Limp Bizkit. It's on their Not Good album. Like, Break Stuff is a pretty jammin' beat and all. Like, as a kid, I was like, yeah, that was all right. And, you know, same with, like, Rollin'. What album was that? Limp Bizkit's first album. Oh, it's with a Z, not an S. Fake fan. Real. Images. What's the name of... Chocolate Starfish was okay. They did a lot of covers, didn't they? Greatest hits. We are really stretching the definition of words here. Limp Bizkit discography. $3 bill. That one was okay. Significant Other. Yeah, that was the one that I really remember listening to quite a bit of. Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water always kind of like weirded me out. They kind of going downhill in like Results May Vary. Oh my god, they're still putting out albums? The Unquestionable Truth is the album that The Key is on. And it is fucking awful. The lo-fi is off. Yes, sorry. I turned it off because it, you know, I didn't want to annoy people. I do have to take a quick piss break because I forgot to do that before going live. Why don't I go ahead and do both of these things at the same time? One sec. All right, I am back. Was it Blink 182? That's lead guitarist got really into UFOs? I think he's into generative AI now. Oh, not Blink 182. Why did I think Linkin Park is into that now? The other guy who raps? The main guy from Linkin Park did die. He committed suicide a while ago. It was really sad, actually. Are you sand? Nope. Where's my sand texture? Is it in new project? Mason sand. Yeah, there we go. Is that Limp Bizkit song worse than the Ben Shapiro rap song? Hold the fuck up. What? There's a Ben Shapiro rap song? Not you. Ben Shapiro rap. Oh no, it comes up immediately when you look. Is it called Facts? Okay, I'm gonna mute it because it's probably copyrighted, but I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna mute it. I will link it to you guys. You know, no. I am America's #1 rapper, claims Ben Shapiro. Yeah. All right. Let's see what he does. All right. So here's what he has to say about it. All right. Here's Ben Shapiro talking about it. I'm going to just play this bit. This is Ben Shapiro announcing that he did a rap video.
All you folks have been sticking around for my hip-hop talk because after all... Sup. That's right. All you folks have been sticking around for my hip-hop talk
Bruh.
After all, I am America's #1 hip-hop artist.
Okay. He said that with... He said it was such convincing... Volume silent. It's probably for the best. I don't think he knows how cringe he is. Does he?
Sup. That's right. All you folks have been sticking around for my hip-hop talk because after all, I am America's #1 hip-hop artist. Dr. Dreidel, Ben and M, Jupac, Ben with the Benjis. That's right.
Very how do you do, kids kind of thing. All right. Let me listen to Tom McDonald's Facts featuring Ben Shapiro. Let me make sure I've got this muted so I don't get copyright claim for something I don't want to listen to anyway. Even though he's Jewish, when he says Jew, it sounds like he meant it as a slur. Agreed, yes. Does he think that the lyrics are offensive, or does he realize that, like, it's not good? Where does oh, this is the bit with Ben Shapiro. Ben didn't write his own lyrics. Yeah, they flow a little too well. Woke Karens. Of course, we all know that Karens are typically woke. Did he really say no cap? Quite possibly. My mind is trying not to process all this information. Yeah, I feel like if you've got a shirt or something that's like, and if you got a shirt that says, I don't give a shit if I offend you, boy, like that kind of thing, it's like, bro. No one gives a shit. Don't be a WAP. Yeah, don't have a wet ass pussy. Ben Shapiro doesn't like that. He's not used to pussies being wet. He's calling out like actual rappers as if they would even bother to respond to this. Skill issue. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't care that you've done this, I'll be honest, Ben. It's not your strong suit. He's just sort of saying it like a litany. The other guy has decent flow, despite the fact that he's like, you know, his lyrics are just cringe. But, you know, as far as like quality wise, the other guy's all right. I hate to say it, but, you know, he has flow, and it's like not the worst thing I've ever heard. I was expecting it to be much worse. The Ben Shapiro bit is exactly what you expect. Someone else wrote his lyrics for him, and it's very just whatever. Imagine being so against loving your wife that you can't even conceive of a woman getting wet for you. Imagine having that little game. Skill issue. Never been a fucking problem for me. Like, he's okay, Tom McDonald, as far as like, again, I'm judging his ability to say words and have it have a melody. I wouldn't listen to it on purpose. But like melodically it's fine. It's just dull. He may not understand how liquids work. That's a good point, because, you know, the whole Aquaman thing. Already had this texture, like, loaded in. He may be stupid. Yeah, he might be stupid. You're right. The sand texture will be good just to give it a little bit of texture, like I said. I think we need to probably get a marker and a piece of paper. The color doesn't actually matter. Understanding things is woke, I guess. I'm not just fucking around with my phone. I'm to make it look like an actual, like, written out thing. If I just write it out, it'll have a much better effect. We'll draw that fella here in a second, but now I gotta email this to myself. No subject from Madden with an attached thing. Nope. I seriously wonder if, does Ben Shapiro, you think, actually believe this shit? Like, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he doesn't, but he might actually. Cool. You think it's partially grift? I mean, he said that rap was bad, then made a rap song? Maybe he just thinks that he can do it better? I mean, the thesis is actually just like, fuck people of color in general, but that's neither here nor there, because that's not, you know, I don't know. I try and take people at their actual, like, what they say is what they believe, because otherwise we get into, like, virtue signaling equivalent kind of stuff. I don't think I'd ever debate him, because that's, I don't know, it gives him a platform as if he's, like, important. It's important enough for me to talk about, but not important enough to interact with. Can we color select, do you think? Cool. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really give a shit about actually, like, you know, being accurate or whatever. I've heard him speak a few times, and it's just awful to experience. Like, I didn't go personally, but you know what I mean. That looks pretty good. All right, I feel like the black on red is not a good aesthetic choice, and I also feel like that this needs to be different. You shouldn't debate someone with no solid beliefs and they just want to win. I mean, yeah. Imagine a smug nerd. That's what he sounds like. I mean, I'd love to say no, and, you know, but yeah. I try and give people the benefit of the doubt, but he does not. He doesn't seem to give a shit about that. After all, she is a doctor. She's a doctor. She would know a lot better than you on whether or not women are supposed to get wet or not. Which is extreme cope if I've ever heard it. Philosophy Tube had a good bit on Roger Scruton in her newest video. Really demonstrates the conservative mindset. Philosophy Tube does good work. I want to say like them or like H Bomber Guy was like my first bread tube video that I saw. I was like, oh, this is neat. I don't really understand how bread tube can have just the range of people that are defined as bread tubers is weird to me. They seem completely disconnected philosophically to me. But what is bread tube? Liberals talking political theory. BreadTube started as a joke, if I recall correctly. Interesting. All right, let's get this background color sorted. It's more of a label than an organization. Yeah, it's a group of people that are. It's like saying video game streamer. This debate style only works in an open platform. It was organized into a standard opening argument 1-2 crossfire, counter argument 1-2 crossfire. You would end up crying. Gotcha. I never took debate in school because I was homeschooled and we didn't do that. I mean, it would be kind of weird because it's just like arguing with your parents. Let's shift the color a little bit more to like the lighter side. Like a little bit more white. Like I want it to be a little bit off color, but not a lot. That's a little bit easier to look at. Did you get a haircut? I did not, but I stopped putting stuff in my hair. I didn't want to like, okay, so it turns out that the hair product that my wife gave me like a couple years ago, I finally got around to using it. I'm like, why did I never use this? It's because we found out that it has beeswax in it and she's allergic to bees. And so she was like, yeah, I can't really cuddle with you if you have like, you know, wax in your hair. So I didn't put any in my hair today. Because I intend on cuddling my wife tonight. Yeah, I know. Okay. I feel like we already have... ideas, new emotes. Oh, come on now. That's too small. It needs to be a bit bigger. Okay, so here's where we're at, and then we just keep going until about here. This space feels very empty. Put another stabby Rev Boy in there. Yeah, we could move the quality not guaranteed thing over. Okay. Well, this is going to be the... I'm going to use this fairly often. Yeah, I mean... a lot of modern day homeschooling groups seem like they don't actually care, which is interesting. Not what I would do if I was gonna take my kid out of school. But like, you know, I had a lot of friends that were homeschooled as well, because that's how it works. Maybe make quality a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, exactly. Like thumbnails and stuff can be used, or can use this. How are standards met for homeschooling? If you want to get a GED, you gotta test into it, or if you want to get you know, into college, you have to test into that as well. I just like took the entrance exam to get into college, and then just like blasted the shit out of it, because it's like, yeah, no, I actually was studying. Part of it was that I wasn't allowed to play video games until I completed my work, and my parents would check and see if I had completed my work, and I really wanted to play EverQuest. So, you know, video games have helped me out through my education, because that is a thing that gets you going. If you need an excuse to actually like do your homework, and all your friends are like, dude, we're on, man. Where are you? I was waking up at like 8 in the morning to get my schoolwork done, and I would just like blitz it, like no breaks. I'm just gonna work on this for a bit. I think I only participated in one raid, and I wasn't the level for it. I was a monk. There were dragons. I just used feign death a lot. Have you ever had to get a portfolio together? Sure. Anytime you'd want to do like a arts thing, if you want to go to a sale or whatever. Also, JP Beast already exists. Thank you for the 10 bits. I don't want to wake up at 8 in the morning again. This still feels very empty. Maybe we can, like... I mean, you know. Being homeschooled for me was a lot like the pandemic shutdown. Which is why it wasn't as big of a deal for me. It's like, oh, don't go anywhere, just stay inside and play video games all day? Sure. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Underlay some board art? Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do with that. Hey, Fecal Crust, thank you for the year of support. That's awesome. Year is a long-ass time to put up with me. The red needs to like come down a bit. We'll adjust the one large image of Kansas. Let's see. All right, I've got to hide this so I don't spoil anything. Really glad I didn't have to use God Help Me. That folder is just awful. So first off, can I just do that? Yeah, it only looks good once it's like completely invisible. Why Kansas? It was a thing. Just trust me. I didn't get rid of Kansas for any Kansas fans out there. The state. This is the old board. Where'd Kansas go? I buffed Kansas. There was originally going to be Mega Kansas, but I couldn't decide what to do with Mega Kansas. Can't find it, so we're just gonna be like... There it is. Ooh, that artifacting. Do I care? Not particularly. Kansas looks like it's spelled wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. All right, so let's fix the red. Okay. Duplicate this layer. Go down here, duplicate this layer. Merge these down, make this invisible, and now we can color shift. Colorize. The blue isn't bad. I want to go for a red though. A little bit less. I feel like this needs a little bit of a thing as well. Like, that's pretty okay, but I think it needs, like I said, we need some sort of like thing going on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got an idea. Sure, yeah, exactly. And then overlay. Ugh. Lighten only. Multiply. There we go. Now it's a little bit less flat. The background color needs to shift a bit. And we could probably punch that up a bit by maybe like duplicating it again. Let's try colorizing this layer as well. We'll duplicate it so we can just go back and check and see how we feel about it. Colorize tool. My friend. Okay, blue isn't bad, actually. Green would be, you know, related. I feel like it looks like vomit, so we're not gonna do that. We could do more red. What if it's blue with white text or something? Probably not that blue. Oh, is that a boy? Am you a boy? It's not even about me, is it? You just want to look out the window? He goes, no. Boy. Horrible. Awful. Disgusting. Lighter than that. Okay, the blue is awful. Like, if we're gonna do it, it needs to be like a darker blue. And then we need to probably back off on this a little bit. See what it looks like without the selection marks. Yeah, I'm not really into it, man. I'm really not into it. What's Kansas doing there? What Kansas always does. Nothing? Exactly. Someday I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a marker effect that looks legit without having to do that method, because that method is stupid as hell. Shrink by, let's say 30. Grow by 10. Shrink by 20. Do we have slightly beveled edges now? Select invert. That might be too thick. Doesn't look quite right. Yeah, let's bring that in a bit. Shrink by 10. Oh, hey, I didn't do that on purpose, but oh my god, I actually kind of like it. Is that okay? It's not that good. But it's functional. I kind of like it. I think I like it. Let's try it out in game. Save as. God help me is when I thought I had to make each card individually. Box art. It matches with the outline of the main text box. Oh yeah, it's about as skinny as that. That's why it looks good. You're right. Okay. Right. Hey. Is it Monk or Mook? Okay. Let's boot up Tabletop Sim. Mock. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to do a minor spoiler in order to test this. Card, deck, face. Yeah, let's use the old one. And then back is... Oh, it might have to get rotated. I bet you it does. Yeah. Image, transform, rotate 90 degrees. I don't know. We'll just do this on both sides because it doesn't actually matter. I just want to make sure it works. eBay. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think that looks pretty good. eBay. It's a PNG, so it's clear. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh. You don't know what I just figured out, but that's amazing. New tech unlocked. If it's a PNG, it's see-through. So I can do things with it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think it's good enough for what it needs to be. Jeez. Can I work on that without it being massive spoilers? No. Okay. Just block out screen for a second so you guys don't get spoilers. Because I don't want you guys to have spoilers yet. Alright, let's see. Custom back. Cloud. Upload. Import. Perfect. Oh, I can't change the... Yeah, that's fine. This will be a little weird, but I think it'll be fine. Import. Okay, all right, real quick. What do you think of this? It's square when they're normally like rectangular. I just did, you know, this one is square because I need square cards as well. It looks all right, right? It's got to have your regular rectangle cards and you got to have square cards. Slightly squished looking, it's good enough, you know? It looks fine squared off. Okay, there's one other thing I needed to change. What was it? Oh, that. Okay. So real quick, we're just gonna save this state. Overwrite the old one. There we go. I got one quick thing I want to do, and you guys are just gonna have to look at my ugly ass face. I'm not even gonna say that. You're gonna have to look at me until the cards need a blood stain or a coffee ring. All right. Okay. Open with GIMP. Coffee ring stain would be good. It would be the same coffee ring stain on all of them. Grow by a pixel. Perfect. Delete. Oh, that's so fucking good. Oh, I didn't think I was going to be able to do this, but I can. I can be a complete fucking bastard. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh, this is so fucked up and evil. I love that. Squelch. Oh, I love it when I get to be fucked up and evil. It's like my favorite. Okay, just move this out of the way. What the fuck? Who squelched? That was the game, it's fine. Need to add in a component cards Custom deck. Face. This fucker. Cloud. Yep. Back. Cloud. Upload. All 70, even though we're not actually using all 70. Tabletop Sim has also way more brightness than I thought it would. It's like ridiculously bright. Oop. Fuck. Oh, this is just mean. Oh, it's just fucking evil, man. Oh, it's so good. I know, and the poor guy has so much trust in me, and he really ought to not. Well, Mike's not going to be there for this one. Get rid of these. Oh, it's just evil, dude. Okay, there's a new square that involves a new kind of puzzle. That's what I'm looking at right now. And let me tell you right now, I shouldn't be allowed to do the things that I'm doing. Some high effort bridge burning. None of these people are going to want to associate with me after this. Rev bastard card unlocked? No, but it would be funny, wouldn't it? Okay. Toggle, do not. Okay. Okay. No, Mike's review of the riddle segment from last time gave me a lot of hope that I can make it worse. So I've come up with worse riddles. Okay. No use crying over used feet. Or no use crying over feet. That was it. Oh, whoops. I accidentally additive load instead of overwriting my save. Who used the feet? I don't know. Whoever they were attached to, I guess. I have used feet. Like 35 going on 36. They've been, you know, they've been run through their paces. Literally. Well, walked through their paces. You don't really like run when you're paid. You know, okay. Okay, well. I feel like it's time for me to switch up what game I'm doing. Or what I'm doing, because we finished this. Yeah, feet! Let's piss, and then come back and do something else. I'll be right back. 1 minute, BRB. Gonna get some water, put my coffee up. Let's make it 2 minutes. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna switch. So if you're watching on After Hours, like, you know, in post, the VOD's over. Everyone who's here, stretch, get up, put up your hands, all that jazz. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh, fuck, I did it wrong. All right, I'll be right back. Give me a second. 2 minutes. All right, I am back. Looks like you guys are back as well. Board games should have chat interaction. I did add chat interaction to some degree with the new one. Like, just a little bit. Scruffalophagus, thank you for the 16 months of support. It's very kind of you. Did I win the piss competition? Did ya piss good, son? Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Ya pissin', son? my god, this is so fucking... Oh, trust is going to be broken. Oh, I hope no one actually gets mad. It's almost guaranteed. Unless if there's a monetary prize, no one will take it seriously. That's my hope, is that no one like actually minds. That it's just like, I'm just gonna be a little bit evil. Just a little bit. I do want to load it in one more time. Okay. Components, new custom deck, URL, this, 15. Cloud, update, back, card, back, cloud, upload, number 17. Okay. Okay, better. Is there a link? So I'm just gonna use the retro spring thing again. We're just gonna use this because it already works and I don't have to figure out how to make it work. I'm just not gonna put them on screen. So let me actually link it to both chats, but there it is in Twitch chat. This is gonna go to Twitch chat again, I apologize. Just want to make sure I got YouTube chat with it. Okay. All right, now we can go ahead and do... What do you guys want to see? Got options as far as games and stuff go. I could do some more painting. If you guys want to see painting happen, we could also do any of the games that I've been playing. Let's look at the list of stuff that I've been doing. We could finish out Puzzle Agent. If you guys want that. I could probably uninstall Power Worlds now. I'll reinstall it when it, you know, if I need to at some point, but I doubt that I'll need to. Should draw something wacky. Sure. It's been a while since Contraband. Truck and Fuck Tuesday? Let's do a poll. Manage poll. Do poll. What do? Art. I do need to do a little bit of art for me and my wife's I was gonna say resume. Anniversary. I was like, what's the word for when we hang out a lot and we get a little pat on the back for not killing each other? Like, celebration of us being in love. What's that thing called again? My Summer Car. Puzzle Agent. Hard space? Oh, we don't have room for trucking. Let's put trucking in instead of hard. We did My Summer Car just the other day. Let's put in hard space for that. There we go. There's a poll. And then people on YouTube, I'm just gonna like manually take your opinions. So if you're in YouTube chat, say what you want. The options again were either Art, so me doing some physical painting. Battle bit, hard space, shipbreaker, puzzle agent, or trucking. Have you ever played Warframe? I believe I got like a bounty for it a little while ago. Also, like, it's so wild to me. There's a bounty for fucking PUBG. I haven't played PUBG in forever. Do they ever get the hacker situation situated? I might actually do that at some point this week or something, just to money. Oh, right. What is it? Gilfs are now canon in Warframe or something like that? I keep hearing chat tell me that. I don't know what the fuck that means, but there you are. Do it. Oh, you can just play against the bots? Oh. How long would it take for me to install that? The grandmother in Warframe is an actual gilf. PUBG is old. I don't know why they're like, oh, hey, we're doing a sponsorship thing. I'll do it. It's 35 gigs? Oh boy, do you need out? Is that what that means? Yeah. You're such a good boy. I'm gonna take a picture of him because I saw him and he's my cat. Yeah. Alright, you want out? You don't have to. I'm just like, that's an option for you. Hey. Cat cam, please. Boy. She's hanging out on the floor. What do you got that grumpy tail about? I love you. Yeah. Love you. All right, yeah, PUBG is going to take forever and a day to install, so we'll have to do that later this week. In the meantime, let's do trucking like you guys said. Let me know when you guys hear this, and I'm going to flick the switch on YouTube. I'll go ahead and fix it here on... All right, y'all heard it. Gonna switch that off.